Hey, Tiger. I'm home. My God. Wait a second. Wow. What's that amazing smell? Did you cook dinner? Oh, your lasagna, baby. Yes. My favorite. You are way too good to me. You know that? Come here, baby. I missed you. I missed you so much. Honestly, I think you might taste a little better than lasagna smells. So I don't know which one I want to have first. I can have both. You are spoiling me. Stop. So, darling, how was your day? Did that big project meeting go well? That's fantastic. I knew you'd nail it. I didn't have any doubts, to be honest. Your boss must be really impressed with all your hard work. I swear you've been putting in extra amount of hours lately. Speaking of your boss, um ugh, I don't know. That was probably not a good time. Nah, nah, it's nothing. Well, that's a lie if I say it's nothing. Yeah, I do want to talk about it, but like, I don't know. Well, it's better if I just preface it like this. Tiger, I love you, but we're about to have an argument, okay? And I just want you to know, um, I love you, and this argument changes nothing about how much I love you, okay? Okay. All right. So let's argue. So, um, speaking of your boss, I've been meaning to talk to you about something. And to be honest, it's probably nothing, but, well, I've been noticing you've been spending a lot of time with him recently. I mean, between the late nights at the office, work dinners, and all those texts, it just seems like a lot, you know? No, no, I know it's just work stuff. I get that. I do. I really do. It's just I don't know. I guess I'm feeling a little bit uneasy about it all. I mean, it's none of my business, but he's not married, right? Yeah, I I thought so. Look, Tiger, I trust you completely. It's not about that. It's just, well, lately you talk about him a lot and you always seem so excited to go to work these days. Yeah, this is a stupid thing to argue about. I guess I'm just worried that maybe you're getting closer to him than you realize. That maybe your feelings are developing in a way that you don't intend, even if you don't see it. No, 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 no. Baby, I'm not accusing you of anything. I'm just telling you how I feel. I think I have the right to be concerned when my girlfriend is spending so much time with another man. Oh, come on. You can't tell me you don't see how it looks. I mean, late night meetings, fancy work dinners, constant texts and calls. Don't forget about last week when he sent you flowers for doing such a good job on the project. I mean, since when do bosses send their employees flowers? not accusing you. I told you. I'm just saying, from the outside, it seems inappropriate. Like maybe there are some boundaries being crossed. And I'm not saying you're not standing up for us or maintaining your own boundaries, but maybe I need to make mine a little bit more clear, you know? I'm not trying to be controlling, I swear. Baby, look at me, Tiger. I'm not. You have to admit, it's a little weird. Yeah? Okay, so you see, it's not all me making it up. Come on. I told you we were gonna have an argument, but I still love you. I'm allowed to have feelings about this. I mean, I think if you were in my position, you know, let's say I suddenly start spending time with some attractive female coworker. No, I don't find any of my coworkers attractive. That's poor wording. You're right. That's on me. But don't turn this around. Come on. It's not so much about the trust. I guess it's about the respect. Can you understand that? I knew you would. It's been in my head and I know I've been overthinking. And again, this is not a reflection of how you are or who you are. This is just my stupid thoughts. I was feeling like you cared more about impressing your boss than about how I might feel. I know. And that's what I want to focus on now. I mean, when was the last time we had a nice dinner together? Or spent the whole evening without any work emails? It's like, none of that is more important than us. It never should be. And I appreciate you reminding me that my feelings are valid and really listening to me because I definitely say some crazy things sometimes. And I love that about you. That even when I tell you we're going to argue, somehow you listen. You might be a little bit confused where it's coming from, but when I explain myself, you actually understand. I love you so much, and I truly do love that about you. You're right. I was scared, you know? You're this amazing, brilliant woman, and sometimes, in the back of my mind, I'm like, I'm not good enough for you. And obviously, it's the thought of one day you'll wake up and you'll realize that you could do better. And I'm not saying that I think you could, because I know I have some pretty darn amazing qualities. Like, actually, quite a lot. But I don't know. It's something about the dynamic of like your boss who's successful and has a lot of stuff in common, given that you work together. I wonder if there's something that it's stupid. I wonder if it's something that maybe he can offer you that I can't, and you'll realize that. No, baby, please don't cry. I'm not. I didn't mean to upset you, honey. I didn't mean to upset you. I know you love me. I know, I know. It's my stupid brain. It really is. I promise. I don't have these thoughts this often. Like, I trust you. I promise. This is the first time in a very long time that I've actually had such a healthy relationship. One where I can actually open up about my problems and tell you straight up, like, hey, yo, we about to argue. Things are gonna get rough. And to feel confident that by the end of the argument, You're still gonna be here right by my side. You're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. I should have talked to you about this sooner instead of letting it build up. It's something that, of course, I can work on, you know. This is new. I'm not perfect, but I'm doing better. And being able to open up about this and you actually listening definitely shows me that there's nothing for me to worry about. You know, I need to not be stupid. And if somebody's overstepping a boundary that I'm not okay with, I can just let you know. No, what? Tiger. No, miss. Stop. Stop, miss. No, I'm not going to ask you to quit your job. I know how much it means to you. And I am very proud about how well you're doing. I'm so proud. You have no idea. Every single time I go to work, I brag about you all the time. Brag about all these fancy projects you're leading and how one day you'll be running the whole business. Really spearheading new advances, and I'm just happy to be there with you. I'm happy to be the one that you come home to, your support system. And I don't want to be left behind. I don't. Tiger. Why do you always listen to me when I come to you with this nonsense? Like, I feel like such an idiot now that I've said it all out loud. Like, you know, the overthinking sounds so much more like it makes sense in your own head. And then when you try talking about it, it's like, wait, what am I saying right now? It's, yeah. I appreciate you being so understanding about all of this. And I promise I will work on my jealousy and being a little bit insecure. The flowers, that shit can't happen again. Let's keep it real. That was way too far and that was weird as fuck. But outside of that, you know, as long as we're clear, stuff like that is like no bueno. It's no good. We'll be all right. Oh, Tiger. Thank you for being so patient with me. You're amazing. You know that? You are. No, I'm lucky to have you. Oh. Honestly, we should just forget about the bosses and work for tonight. Let's just enjoy some dinner, spend some quality time together. Maybe watch that movie you've been wanting to see, you know. Quiet Place Day 1 finally came out on digital. No, I mean, I didn't think it was a bad movie. It could have been better. Well, I'll get your opinion on it tonight then. How about that? Yes, I pinky promise. I will not spoil a thing. The only thing I want to spoil right now is you. Tiger, I don't think I'm hungry for the lasagna anymore. I'm hungry for your quality time and attention. I'm really sorry about earlier. And listen, my love, I promise I'll do better. You deserve nothing but the best, and I will absolutely be that for you. I love you more than anything else. Don't ever forget that, okay? Okay.